here? Oh no, it's a water can.
It's a water can.
Oh, that's a water can. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was an energy drink.
So keep your water cold, you know.
Where on earth would you get something like that?
They gave them
out,
us
but
when we
they
got
sell
here.
them at a water station for
Wait,
everyone else.
you took out your like clubs?
Yeah, I probably took my plugs out like almost 10 years ago.
Oh, they got smaller eventually. Like,
Yeah, they got. And this
how big were they originally?
An inch.
Yeah, I had a half inch.
Yeah, they just close up.
Told you. Okay, so I was stretching my ears at one point, and like she was like, no, take them out. And I was like, I only wanted to go to a 4 so I could have like pretty spirals.
I literally had it for an inch. I had my ears pierced, gauged, and out within 6 months. I was like, I'm over it.
Yep.
I always fall when I play, and I'm just like, I
I lasted maybe a year and a half. I took them out, and I put them back in. No.
Then I started getting tattooed, so.
Are you
Sorry,
rolling?
I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh.
What would you do it again?
Tattoos?
No.
Gauge?
It was fun.
I'm trying to do mine.
For me, not worth it.
I had 6 piercings. I'm down to 1.
Now that we're starting. Hi,
Okay.
my name is Amara from the Houston Critic. Can you tell us your name and role in the band?
Yeah, my name is Joel, and I play guitar and I sing in Vanna.
My name's Dave, and I sing in Vanna.
So 2 singers.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, so basically there's there's 2 vocalists.
Joel does pretty stuff, and I do stuff that makes you
Wanna, like,
kinda bummed out.
Not as pretty.
Yeah, not as pretty.
Like you basically do the screams and he does.
And we do a
and
little
we
bit
do
of each.
a little bit of both. We go back and forth.
So first question, if you could be reincarnated in any animal, which one would you want to be reincarnated?
Fucking question.
I mean, anything that could fly is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, flight would be cool.
Like a really rad bird. Like
I think you should really think about this because if there's some person up there who's actually thinking
in charge of it.
and,
yeah, they're like, that guy said squirrel. All right.
Yeah.
And then you might regret that so bad.
Go with wolf.
And could there be a reason?
Yeah, because kind of like top of the food chain.
Yeah, don't have to worry about being eaten.
Kind of.
It can be extinct if you would like.
I think anything could be. Oh, it could be an extinct thing.
Yeah.
Play a dinosaur.
No, because then you'd be wolf. I'm going with wolf. Final answer, wolf.
I'll go like hawk. That seems pretty
we could
cool.
team up.
Yeah.
I cover the.
Even though oh, so basically you're like the predator on the food chain.
Yeah. No one's really gonna be coming after me, so that's good.
Except for like the person, the human.
Yeah, except for
them.
the falconer that wants to catch me and have me tied to a glove for the rest of my life.
At what age did you get your first tattoo?
19. Almost 20.
Do you regret that tattoo?
No, it was for my mom. So she likes it a lot. She shows everybody whenever I'm around.
So it's basically like her bragging, right?
Yeah, I have one for my dad too. So they both got the first and second. So
Wait, are you saying they tattooed you? Like
no, I got tattoos for them.
So basically that's like their meaning.
Yeah, it's for them.
What about you?
I was 19 and I got birds on my back, and the meaning was I got them on my back because I wanted to hide them from my mom as long as I could. That was it.
What did you get because it like looked cool or like?
Yeah, I just like traditional tattoos right away, and I just got them because they were songbirds, and I was in a band, and I was 19 and thought it was cool. I still like them. They're not bad.
What would you say? What would you say to your fans that are being bullied, and like what's your message to them?
I think we always kind of just. Do I have to like be like?
You can
I say whatever I want?
Be politically correct.
I always like to just tell kids that are being bullied, like, fuck those people. You're gonna be out of your situation wherever you are, like in high school or wherever. You're gonna be out of there, and the world is so big, and people like that don't go very far in life. What's the saying?
Natural selection.
Yeah, what's the saying? You attract more bees with honey. It's a lot easier to be nice and pleasant with people instead of just being an asshole all the time. And those people will get what's coming to them. Just coast through, deal with it, you'll get past it.
Head down, just get the. Like, you think usually it's high school sucks or middle school sucks. Like, that is such a tiny little piece of your life that just feels like everything because it's all you've known so far. You get through that 4 years, like I hated high school. I got through that as fast as I could, head down, and now I'm playing on Warped Tour with my best friends. Like, so much better.
Bullies don't last, man, and you know what? Your life will be better because you're trying to be positive, and they'll continue being bullies for the rest of their life, and eventually there'll be someone who's a bigger bully and probably kick their ass. So.
Exactly. They're gonna piss off the wrong person.
What would you say is your craziest fan experience? Both.
I one time had a fan say that he wanted to wear my skin,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, well, you don't
He
have
wanted
to do
be
that.
him so much.
And then
Was he like almost a carbon copy of him?
No, he was actually like a grown person. Like he was like
whoa.
25 years old. And then he introduced me to his girlfriend and asked me if I would like to have sex with his girlfriend.
Oh,
That's
that's very.
Too far.
Yeah, a bit.
Too far.
What about you?
I think one of the most uncomfortable ones. I got kind of guerrilla attacked interviewed.
Oh,
By
I
someone-
promise you that won't happen.
Yeah, well, I was just kind of hanging out at the show, watching what was going on, and they just came out at me and like put their arm around me and pulled a camera up and started interviewing
In
me.
Arizona?
Wow, yeah.
What's that kid's name?
He has a nickname.
Yeah, what's his nickname?
Touch My Skin.
Touch My Skin. Yeah,
And
that,
he's
yeah.
a little
He'll
renowned.
literally come up to you with a camera and be like, "So, what's your favorite memory?" And you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
There is
we're
no
doing an
personal
interview.
space. There's
We're
no.
doing an interview. Cool."
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like.
Which is cool, but it's too
He-
much. He touches
he-
you.
yeah.
He's like, wait, is that probably like why his oh my bad.
It's alright.
Like, is that probably why
His name is Touch My Skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's done it to a lot of our friends.
And with a lot of bands know who that is.
Yeah.
Are there any bands here that you're like not a fan of? Maybe.
We don't like to talk
We
shit.
don't like people do their thing. Like we're friends with bands on this tour that their style of music isn't exactly our cup of tea, but like we just love when people do them 100%. So whatever, if you're like in a dubstep, hardcore, emo, whatever band, like as long as you love it and you do it, that's cool, man. It's whatever. We don't care.
If you,
it's all
if you
about how you
believe in
treat
what you're
people.
doing
Yeah.
and you're just having fun, it's cool. Like I've had this conversation very recently where music doesn't suck, you just don't like it. It's a big
It's not your
difference.
thing, you
Just
know?
because you don't like it doesn't mean it sucks. And it's just, there's tons of bands on here that I would never pop on the iPod and listen to, but all the dudes are super rad dudes.
Exactly.
What would you say is your most feminine feature?
Well, my hair probably, I guess.
Can you possibly pull that down for us?
Take out the
I
knot.
don't- yeah.
I mean, it's just gonna get messed up in about an hour anyway, so.
Oh, is that when y'all are playing?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so. I don't even know what
Yeah.
time it is really.
My
It's,
hair's
it's a little bit after 4:20.
Okay, so a couple hours, a few hours.
See? Long hair.
Oh.
Me and Dave.
It's more so when it's in the bun that it's feminine, I guess.
Yeah.
Joel, what's your most feminine
I
feature?
don't know. I'm real. I mean,
I've heard people say like their legs, like they have chicken legs.
Joel's a male model.
I'm a male model, so that's
Doesn't
pretty
wanna say it.
feminine.
Joel's
Oh.
a male model when he's not in the band. He actually really models.
So I mean, like, I professionally
so
have
every-
makeup on my face.
everything
and-
about him.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty skinny and have nice skin and hair.
Could you take off your
sometimes.
hat for us?
I mean, it's kind of junk right now, but it's nice and soft.
Would you like to put it up in a clip?
And I mean, it's.
It's like
Kind of whatever the
that
shit's
thing.
called for.
That
what-
thing.
yeah.
That
I've seen him have some really,
Oh, yeah.
really questionable hairstyles.
Questionable
Real
hair,
suspect
questionable
hairstyles.
clothes. But hey, fashion is whatever the person decides, I guess. I don't know. I just wear it.
What would you like? I'm not sure how to put this. It's not a good or a bad question. It could
Just
go.
throw it out there.
I'm just gonna skip that question.
Okay.
What would you say to your female fans, the ones that are like throwing themselves at you?
That doesn't happen with our band.
Really?
No,
No,
I mean,
not
no. I
really.
mean, the thing is, like, we don't play music for girls. I think originally when I started a band, like when I was like 13 or 14, I was like, yeah, like be in a punk band, get chicks and stuff. But we're all like,
We get more guys that just like our tattoos and like girls that think our hair looks cool.
yeah, we don't really have like a lot of girls throwing themselves at us, and that's fine with us because that's not really like
Yeah.
what we.
And,
maybe
like-
they're secretly throwing themselves at us,
Like,
on the
but they're
internet
like,
somewhere.
yeah.
But yeah,
that's-
I mean,
Some
we
of us
all.
are married. And
Yeah, some of us are married,
So
and some of
it's
us are
kind of a lost
engaged.
cause
So
either
yeah, we
way.
don't really care about that kind of stuff. It's nice, thank you so much, whoever, but
Flattered.
I doubt it's happening.
So what do you guys have planned for after the Warped Tour?
Touring
We're gonna go
all
to
year.
we're gonna go to Australia. We're gonna go to Hawaii. We're gonna do a full U.S. tour with a couple of the bands that are on Warped Tour.
Maybe. Everything's like kind of in
Maybe
the works.
Japan, and then Europe, and that literally brings us all the way to Christmas. So we're booked for the whole year. So
Busy.
Are you guys gonna be playing Houston again?
I'm sure.
on the full U.S. tour with I think there'll be a Houston date.
So can we hit you up if we want to like do more interviews?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Because I was talking to a guy and he said like, oh, you can't go directly to the venue. They won't give you tickets. You have to go to the band itself.
Yeah, you gotta hit up like management and PR people
Yeah.
just to get it,
There's-
which is like for you is the most professional way to do it. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you. This
Yeah,
was
of course.
Thank you.
Cool experience.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
I appreciate it. Yeah, and if we play Houston, just try to get in touch with our. It's Christina at Pep Talk Media is the one who handles all of our press, and just hit her up. But yeah, I think we will be. I think I saw a Houston date on that too.
I would be surprised if we did. But
Yeah,
we don't know.
usually
We don't know
Houston-
100% yet.
Houston's a really good market for bands.